If you've been following my page for a while now, you'll know that I'm a pretty big advocate for hearing protection on the bike. A little while ago, I did a video about the positives of wearing hearing protection, and I also talked about a few of the myths that are around and kind of debunked them. If you haven't seen that video, maybe jump over and watch that one now. This video today is specifically about a brand I've stumbled upon called Happy Ears, and I'm going to give you my first impressions of their earplugs. So Happy Ears come in 3 sizes, which is pretty cool. One thing I haven't really found with other earplugs is a sizing option. A lot of the time they come in 1 size, but Happy Ears come in 3. So you can buy a little sizing pack to get started with. They come in small, medium and large. I ended up being the medium size, which I thought I probably would be. So I've been trialing the medium size on the bike for a couple of weeks now, and they've been pretty fantastic. The first thing I noticed about the earplug that I really loved was the little arm at the back being pretty firm, so that when you insert them into your ear, you're able to really get a firm seal when you're placing it in your ear. I've found with more traditional Moto plugs, the little arm at the back is a little bit sort of flimsy, and it can be a bit tricky to get a good solid seal when you're putting these more traditional Moto plugs in. So that was the first thing I really loved about Happy Ears. The other thing was their silicone, so they're that awesome reusable material. You can see really clearly how clean they are, and you can give them a quick little wash, so they're really reusable. One thing I don't really like about the foam ones, although they give you pretty good protection, they cut out a lot of noise, they can get a little bit dirty, and you end up just kind of throwing these out because you can't really get them clean, and they deteriorate a lot over time. So I liked that the Happy Ears design is reusable. The other thing I liked was the fit of it. So I've found with these types of sort of this orange design that, one, they tend to slip out of my ears quite easily, and two, because there's so much bulk, they can be quite uncomfortable when you're wearing them. I found with the Happy Ears they provided the same seal, the same level of protection, but at times I kind of felt like I didn't really have them in, and I think it's due to this different design. I haven't really seen like this mushroom sort of style design before. The other thing I noticed with these is that once they were in, I didn't really think I had them in at all, other than the fact that I knew they were in because of the sound that it was cancelling out. I also found that because the little arm is quite short and fits quite well in my ear, it didn't catch on my helmet when I was putting my helmet on before I was ready to ride. So a lot of the time when you put earplugs in, you get them in place and then you put your helmet on, sometimes your helmet catches the side of the earplug, sort of pulls it out or dislodges it to a point where it's not sealing anymore, and so you have to take your helmet back off, you redo your earplugs and then put your helmet back on and hope you don't do it again. So I found the Happy Ears ones weren't catching on my helmet as much as I've had other earplugs do in the past, which is pretty cool. The only thing I didn't really like about the Happy Ears is that the case that comes with them is quite small. So if you've used ear protection for a while, you know it can be a bit of a pain to try and locate them. Sometimes I put them in different pockets in my jacket, or I put them in, pockets in my bag, and I can't really locate them unless I can see the case quite well. The Happy Ears case isn't huge, but I mean, it's one pretty small problem really, and you could probably get a slightly bigger case to then put this one in as well. So yeah, that's really the only problem I had overall with Happy Ears. So I'm going to keep using these. I'm really happy with them at the moment. I'm keen to hear if you end up getting a set, what you think of them. If you've got a set already, I'd be keen to have you comment and let me know how they've been going for you. If you love them, if you're not so happy with them, let me know in the comments. As always, stay friendly, ride daily, and I'll see you next time.